I don't know. I lost count how many notes I made in the game. Let's look on my book. Bloodborne. Jeez! My note at the Cathedral Road got 63 fine and 11 foul. I guess people don't like that quote that says reeks of woman. I bet those 11 that created foul women didn't like it. He was here. He might have stepped away. Also, guess how much blood echoes I have, Reaper? 9.6 million. I'm doing the Cum Dungeon. Cum Dungeon. The Cum Dungeon. If we have a full set of moon rooms and have them equipped and do this dungeon, we get 143,000 echoes each time.
Irving's joined. Sounds like you had a long night. You're a guy, I'm not calling you Bunny. I understand about your other handle there, Zero. I'll just call you that and call Zero Tom. But me calling you Bunny just sounds awkward.
Yes. It's awkward for me
To me,
calling Zero.
to me, yeah. Well, no, it's hard for me to call a man Bunny, even if I am Bunny. It's like, oh, I don't give names like that to people I like love. You know what I mean? Like a pet name, like baby or cutie or bunny or hun, whatever. What about Shiro? One of my moderators. He has multiple names. He wants me not to call him by one of his. And I'm trying to I'm trying to differentiate between him and Tom's name because they're both Zero. And it's not like I get them too confused. I just don't want to. I don't want to confuse if I ever have both of them together. So I'm trying to differentiate between that. Because I know I can call him Tom, but most of the time I don't. It's kind of weird. It is weird. I swap between the two, but calling him Zero has just become natural. Besides, I don't call you Reaper because that's not a name I've ever known you as, even if I've played online with you. Then what about Shiro? Yeah, Shiro's fine. I just got to get used to it. Shiro is fine. I just don't like to give pet names to a person I'm not dating. Irving here being summoned.
Fuck you.
What the fuck? He's here.
No, that's never.
Let's not tell her anyway.
I'm pretty sure she heard.
Nope. She secretly wants it.
Not happening.
Fly, you're the hole. You're the Discord whore.
Uh-uh.
I need to make that a Discord rank or whatever. Discord whore. Just put supply the only one.
No.
A lot better than yesterday, I'll tell you. I don't know. It's okay, you sound dead. You sound dead, so take your time. Take your time waking up, my friend. You sound dead. Did you have a long? Yeah, you have a long night last night. Oh, little ball. Little ball of... I just got done playing a little bit of tug of war with my little dog.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Beauregard.
You're a bowling ball.
No, you are.
I love striking out. In a good way.
They're in your mother.
About your mother? Much love,
Hi, boy.
baby. Ah, mother. Fucking scorpion in my fucking cat again. Stop that. No.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Anyway, hello. Hello. What the fuck was that?
Yes, me.
You're excused. You are very excused. And hello to everyone who is joining in now that we have everybody here. So far.
You got mom?
So far. Oh, we're missing now.
Hello, Pete.
Hi. Prebate?
Like
Yeah.
I said, you got mama here.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
guys
mean.
got mama here. You
Oh no, I'm done.
Dr. Nick.
not good.
Oh no.
Douchebag. Yes. Boy. Blue to come. Yes. Tell us Blue to come here. What? Only if I have an actual good space. I found one that I want to try.
Oh,
Actual vape juice.
what's the?
It's called Monster Jam. It's grape flavor. Ooh, Monster Jam strawberry flavor.
That sounds good.
Giving me wine.
Hey, Blue. Come here, Blue boy. Come here.
Up here, I can pick up the Lost Marys, and I
Tell Blue come here. I want the Blue boy. Come here, Blue. Come. Do you want your ball? Do you want to ball? Because Blue Boy wants this ball. Blue, you want this? Come here. Come here.
3,000 plus.
Want it?
Watermelon.
Come. Ready? Come get it. Come get it, Blue.
I love that shirt, little B.
Blue. Blue Boy.
Yeah, I ended up having to leave the house and taking a walk because of him.
Why not go dashing?
Because at one point he took the keys from me, so I wasn't able to.
Wow.
And when he got home with his son, he gave me the title to the truck and the keys back. Sure. Seems kind of fishy to me.
You shit.
Hey, Crystal, here's one for you. It's called Mr. Frog's Black Strawberry. It's strawberry watermelon cheese. It's a vape.
That's just for...
I'm looking for a vape where I'm gonna kill somebody smelling anytime, and I can't do it there.
Hey, Jack. I have no dress. If you want that.
You're too far away.
Are you gonna mail it? Supply?
So I quit smoking cigarettes January 6th. That day, actually it was the 5th of January, I quit of this year smoking cigarettes because I had all my teeth pulled on the 6th, and I haven't wanted a cigarette since. Well, if I don't have some kind of nicotine, I'm gonna kill somebody.
I've tried quitting. I've quit for a good while, and then working at a warehouse, Sears, brought me back into smoking sometime, I think around COVID, 2020, around COVID. I know I was losing my job,
Do you
and
smoke, though?
me, I smoke.
Oh,
I smoke Newport hundreds and weed.
menthol or not menthol?
Menthol. Newport menthol 100s.
Ew.
Oh, I love mint in general. I hate non-menthol. I've had a variety of other menthol cigarettes, like Marlboro menthols. I've had the whatever cool menthols. I don't really like a lot of any other menthol, and I don't like light. Lights are garbage. Marlboro Reds are garbage. Parliaments are garbage. That's what my ex smoked. I don't like a lot of that. Like a lot of those light cigarettes. They just feel they're smoking air. My dad's Winston Reds. Some of the worst cigarettes. I also remember when he got mad at me. Oh, you mean I got in trouble? My dad forced me to chain smoke a full cigarette in front of him and halfway through my nose.
DoorDashers are not allowed to deliver tobacco.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's still a drug of some description, so I can see that. You can easily, well, that could be easily handed to underage people. That could be easily handed to an underage person very covertly. I can see why.
But you can have it delivered to you through Instacart.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it's a good thing, isn't it? I really wouldn't want a food service delivering me cigarettes. Like that just feels kind of weird. I mean, unless I know the person and they're like, hey, why not? Hey, here's some cigarettes. You want? Oh, whatever. I stopped at Wawa for you. But I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think a fucking Chick-fil-A has cigarettes on the menu. Or whatever the hell you can order.
Can I have a chicken flavored cigarette, please?
Yeah. Can I? Yes. Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
What is it? An old shit. What's that thing called again? The Pushiko machines. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
The pachinko machine, yeah. The gambling
Yeah,
machine.
they were looking through one of them and it had so many freaking call it Evangelion ones, and like they had like a whole section just where it used to be filled with cigarettes. Granted, it was like out, and then fucking they found a house. It looked like it belonged to like a rich family because they had like a somewhat expensive Mercedes in the driveway, and inside the house in the they were assuming it was the car owner's room. He had his own gambling machine in there, and he had a cabinet just filled with cigarettes.
Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Uber and DoorDash cannot deliver cigarettes to you, but they can deliver Nicorette to you. That's okay. We ended up doing a pregnancy test one. Cough syrup. We get ID'd to pick up pregnancy tests and cough syrup.
And that stupid other thing.
Oh yeah, Crystal, there was one time that we done a door. Are you guys ready to start laughing? We ended up doing a DoorDash order.
I didn't even know.
And we didn't know what it was. Crystal goes into the store and she comes out with a vibrator in her hand. Mom, look what I picked up. And oh my God, she started blushing. And I made a comment. I'm like, yeah, I know what that gal's going to be doing tonight.
It kind of reminds me, today I saw a TikTok of a Canadian girl who died of embarrassment. Because like apparently since it's free healthcare in Canada, they're able to do like video appointment calls with her doctors. And when she was doing a video call with one of her doctors, she had a bad dragon dildo in the background. And she didn't realize after the call was over. And it was a big one.
Nice. That's what you
About the
get.
tooth.
Oh, that one was funny.
That's what you get for displaying your dildos.
So my friend Savannah, aka Dennis, was on the phone with one of his friends, and it was a video call.
Yeah.
And how her camera was facing was towards her dresser. And to him, it looked like this big old giant fucking dildo. And he pops off, and he goes, "Hey, don't you think you should put that away during this video call here?" She goes, "What the hell are you talking about?" He goes, "That big black thing back there on your dresser. That's a tooth. That's a dildo."
A what now? You cut up.
So he thought that it was a dildo, but it was a toothbrush holder.
I mean, a girl can still use a toothbrush as a dildo.
That's wrong.
Don't give ideas.
That's gross.
I mean,
So
it's done before. I've seen videos of girls using toothbrushes, hairbrushes.
Oh, I know it's done.
Yeah.
Been done. And food. And I know it's been done.
That's all.
Yeah, I
Any-
won't eat cucumbers or carrots.
Any item that isn't a actual dildo should not be up anybody's hole. Besides their mouth. Any food item should only go into the mouth. Only orally ingested, not pleasurely.
I'm kind of wondering what Little B's Twitch is saying about this.
I've seen I've seen enough dumb stuff like 1,000 Ways to Die where a dude shoved a bunch of thermometers up his ass, and out of reaction of a doctor coming in, he sat on him, cracking and releasing the mercury directly into his anus, and died as a result. Yep. People need to stop shoving shit up their ass that isn't fucking pleasurable items. Thank you very much. You're ruining it for the rest of us. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, that's an actual episode of 1,000 Ways
Some
to Die.
people like
Along with a
Some
bunch
people
of
like that, though.
along with a bunch of other dumb episodes, like some hippies licking toad butt and dying from it. Don't get high off toad, guys.
That's just gross.
Yes, 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 it is. But stoners that are worse than me, I'm not even that bad to be honest with you. Stoners that are actually like depressing and will do anything. These guys licked poisonous toad behinds and died from their toxins.
What's on my arm looking better?
The funnier part is these are true events that they base these episodes upon. So I really want to know the real story behind a lot of those deaths.
You know what sucks though? They never got to 1,000 deaths. The show got canceled long before they could do it.
Yeah. But there's a lot. That show was intriguing. Even if any of that is fake, a lot of those are actual scenarios
they're
that
all
can.
real.
Oh no, I'm not saying that they aren't. I know they are.
Just
They're traumatized.
the one thing I find mind blowing, I can't remember the doctor's name, but it's not. I know I watched a guy named Dr. Mike, but this is a different doctor who does like reaction videos on YouTube, named with his medical like history. He'll talk about the injuries from like either like video games, animes, or movies. And
Yeah.
he started doing a couple about 1,000 Ways to Die because apparently his wife was an actress in 1,000 Ways to Die, so she appeared in a few episodes. And it was just kind of cool because then she'll pull up and talk about her experience of like filming the episode.
Yeah. Oh, I know they're real deaths.
And I'm
They
like,
even.
that's a small world.
It is. Yeah, they even state
Yeah,
it's
I
real.
remember, like, I
events.
vaguely remember one where like they got, I think like what, like a horse driver or a horse. I don't know if I'm saying it right. The people that drive with the coffins in the back. I remember one episode where the guy was driving, like he braked, I think. The coffin came out and killed him.
Ooh, yeah, that's one of them. Yeah. There's plenty of brutal 1,000 Ways to Die
I remember one
deaths.
where like a guy like kicked like I guess it was, like back in the day, like in the 1800s, I think it was. Where a guy kicked like an old school like save.
Yeah.
And his toe got infected and he died.
He died from gangrene. Yep. Yeah.
And then there was like the one I vaguely remember like when we started watching it at your place. I vaguely remember one where like a drunk guy took a pee in the wilderness, and there was like
he
on a electrified fan.
Yes.
Electricity like traveled through his feet and killed him.
Yep. Right through the dick to the heart. Shot to the dick, and you're to blame. No, he did. He got shot to the dick to the heart. Yeah, that was some pretty bad. Like there's another one where there's the javelin throwers, and one got pierced.
Yeah.
The guys that lick toad ass. There's a lot of other worse ones. I forgot some brutal ones. I would have to look up more because I missed that show.
I also remember what is it? A girl got adopted by a fucked up family. She thought like because she dressed like it was like either punk or gothic. She was obsessed by the devil and kept doing like
love
like,
that.
And she had like a chemical like carbon dioxide leak, and because she had her tied down on the floor, she survived, but everybody else died.
Yeah, that. I remember that one. And she's like, oh well, all right, my parents are fucked anyway. I'm out. I get a free way out, I guess. I mean, to be fair, if you had bad parents like that actively were
I think I remember like seeing one where like a girl had what the condition where like she orgasmed to
orgasm constantly. Oh,
orgasm.
yeah.
And her boyfriend kept fucking with her. I think it caused her to.
It caused her to
I forget,
die.
she was the one who died, or she did something like, or if he died. I can't remember the ending to that one. I just thought like the boyfriend was an asshole for constantly having that shit activate on her. Cause I know like when it comes to those people, it's not pleasure after a while. It's just torture.
Pain, yeah. It goes well, Cloud. Just talking about 1,000 Ways to Die, a good series. But yeah, the constant orgasm. Yeah. That the girl who was allergic to water. Can't shower. There's a lot of weird ones. I forgot about the orgasmic one. Yep, that was.
I'm sure that show was still around. I'll probably find like new ways. I'm always seeing on TikTok influencers dying in dumb ways. Like I avoid seafood for good reasons, especially when I learn what's in it after learning how to prep and cook it. And like I don't get why certain people are obsessed with eating raw oysters, considering there's some bacteria in there that could easily kill you. And there was an influenced couple who loved eating raw oysters, and irony is that the couple caught it, and the wife died from it.
That sucks, but how are you doing, Cloud? I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to beat this. Mind flares being a mind fucker is what it is. But it's going good. Day was good. Just a little tired. Now I face Scorpion. Now he gets to eat my pussy.
I feel you on that one. My ass is still slowly waking up.
But yeah. Yo mama, stupid scorpion. Go suck a scorpion dick. Go suck the rock. Yes, go suck the rock. Because he was the Scorpion King. I saw that. I remember seeing that movie in theaters. Spooky movie. Yeah.
And never forget that movie became infamous for having some really bad CGI.
Oh my god, that movie was awful. I mean, it wasn't my thing. I only saw it because I liked The Mummy as a kid. The only reason I saw it.
The Mummy was a good series. The reboot, oh, it was bad.
Awful, yes. Very awful. It's a shame because a lot of reboots are just... I mean, I like Halloween, but even that's... I haven't... And then I don't like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street's reboot was... kind of... Ew. He's always been.
I enjoyed the Rob Zombie reboot.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but I do prefer the original.
When it comes to original ones, I'm not a big fan of how the last few they released, because they retcon a lot of stuff they established before, and like they rewrite some of the established like lore behind Michael Myers, behind Mike, and it gets kind of confusing.
Yeah.
But then again, like when it comes to like what is it, horror movies, the only ones I watch with a passion are the Friday the 13th ones. I love growing up watching Jason.
Jason's is good. Halloween and Friday the 13th were my favorites growing up. Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street's good, but I
know like how the original Halloween has a special place in my heart because that's the first movie that introduced me to a titty.
Unfortunately, my brother made me cover my eyes at that. But yeah, no, that was the first movie that I ever saw horror-wise.
I think I already told you like a long time ago, where like my mom and Santa went on a date. They left me alone in the house, and I took that moment to sneak off watching that movie.
Yeah. Dear alone, I need to use your. I'm trying to use all my magic. Damn it. All my things. Fuck a scorpion in the ass. What's everybody up to? I wish I could snooze my abs. Yo. Yo, what's good? What's crack-a-lackin'?
I know right now I'm half-ass playing Apex just to work on my fucking main character stats.
Half asleep, half apexing. Gotta love playing video games. So I gotta love playing video games when you're half asleep or waking up.
Cause like when it comes to like right now, when it comes to it's nice, you know, get a win. But I'm not playing for a win. I'm just trying to get like better stats on my character. Cause I thought I had good stats on this character, but you know, there's people that don't touch grass. So I remember seeing another Rampart with like over like 50,000 kills, and like almost like 500 wins. I'm like, God damn.
Yep. I'm one of those non-touching. I'm one of those non-grass touching peoples, but I don't play that. But yeah, there are some them Call of Duty peoples out there that don't touch grass. I can imagine, or they're Apex, any of those, or Apex or whoever. I'm assuming they're probably really bad. Nerds that are worse than me. That are like the creepy side of the fandom, the weird nerds. I'm weird, but not that way.
What is it, a while back, when we were still doing Apex before you rage quit, I mean not Elden Ring, before you rage quit on it?
Yeah.
I remember waiting for you, sort of like more like, more I got to see it. The motherfucker killed me and sends me a message, you need help? I'm like, bitch, before you fucking me up, I'm waiting for somebody to play with.
I hate, like, see, they could add a way for people to enjoy competitive, just don't force an invasion on if people want to just solo co-op a game there. Like that, I don't like invasions at all, just because they could have easily just left it to choice. And I don't care if, like, I'm not good at it. No, I don't enjoy that either. And no, I'm not, but I don't enjoy it either. So they shouldn't force it upon for people who want to co-op. I don't see how that's, like, making a balance. Like, they could, like, there's no reason that they need to add that for any sort of balance. It's not like you or me being a partner is making the game. It is making the game a little tougher in some regard, but it's not like an invader. It's just halting you. I just don't get why. Yeah, I just don't understand it. To me, it's just
like,
pointless.
The one thing I don't understand is I don't really mess around on the PlayStation or on the the network. So I'm surprised that random people are able to message me, because I don't do that myself. Because when I got that message out of nowhere from the person saying, "Can you help me?" No, I'm good. I'm waiting for a friend. Or like that thing I told you about the fucking last time when I was playing Apex and I was going ham with a Spitfire and I got that message. I'm like, bro, at least ADS. And I felt kind of stupid. I'm like, what does ADS mean? Oh, aim down sight.
Ooh, fucking scorpions, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh man, that was such a good match. Because I remember 'Cause I had the controller unmuted. I was with a black guy and he was trying to talk shit to me. I'm like, dude, I am a Rampart me. I may not be using Rampart, but give me a Spitfire. I'm somewhat decent in this game. I just remember the guy being quiet after every one. Like, I'm like, see, motherfucker? Half the kills came from me. It's like that fucking that one episode of Family Guy. Like, I don't know why, but somehow when we play paintball with Peter, he defies gravity. That's me with a Spitfire in this fucking game. Any other weapon, I'm really kind of like shit with. I play like a really bad amateur. So one thing I hate about this game is I'm using another kind of gun, I think I'm doing good. And I have to fucking reload and reload kills me.
Yeah.
That's why I like my light machine guns, they have the big ass clips. I can like just mow down somebody and I have to worry about reload for a bit.
Noise.
Cool. This is Edward, right?
Yep.
Vice Run?
Yes, this is Ed. Big brother Ed.
Kinda sounds like the villain from Texas Laboratory.
And Dark?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. The guy that loves Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Ha 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 ha.
It's like, yeah, I got a shiny I already had to go. The fucking Silver, I think it's called. That little drilling Pokemon.
Oh, the mole from Gen 5.
Yeah. And the shiny looks nice, so I'm like, why can't I get a shiny I don't have?
I know, right?
What? Cool. The only thing that's gonna suck though, it's gonna take forever to get to level 49. But after that, just one more and I hit the max.
You're a ho, Scorpo! I fucking now die to Scorpo again.
But I feel like I'm too much of a tryhard. I have that one badge in Go called the Legacy. I think it's called Legacy 40, where you become level 40 before the new level 50 hit.
Level 50 million.
Because I remember hitting 40, I'm like, yay, awesome, I'm finally next level. And I think like half a year later, level 50 is the new max. And then they made it kind of more playable with a little passing game in order to get to the next level. And I'm trying to remember, because I think for level 40 to 41, you had to catch 200 Pokemon, have the original Kanto Pokédex completed, and I can't remember what the third task was.
Nice. Summon them deads. Summon the dead. Now you can really blah blah. Yeah, now you can be a blah blah blah. Summon all the vampires. No. Blah. Sweet. Honk. Oh no. Oh shit. Always gotta give the dead an upper hand. I can't wait for September to kill the dead in a new coat of paint and be a cross-dressing man and a photographer that covered wars, and I need my horse head and my grandma whatever the sweater or whatever the hell that you wear, or at least some or some booty shorts. Dead Rising 1. Yes, I need my Dead Rising 1 remake coat of paint. I need a cross dress. I need to kill zombies. I need Madonna in my life. Madonna.
I'm just hoping they make the dog look like an actual dog, and not like a possessed dog.
Not a possessed poodle. Not a possessed poodle. That becomes really annoying in the fucking Wii version. Because they made it an enemy. The things I do for love.
Apparently that dog is getting his own video game.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, Courage is getting a video game. Wait, doesn't he have like video games? Or is he getting like... Is he getting a console game? Oh, does he not have any?
No, I don't. As far as I'm aware, no.
I know.
'Cause I think he had maybe a couple games on handheld back in the day, maybe like a PA or PS.
I'm sure he did. I was gonna say, I'm sure Courage had some games. Not that I've ever seen Marty. Fucker. But no.
He's getting his own like. It looks. I want to say it might be like a Dead by Daylight knockoff or something like that. But
Okay, well that's kind of suits Crash. Excuse me. Courage the best, to be honest. Like some horror aspects.
I know, like what they tried doing that shit with fucking Dragon Ball.
They did it with. They've done it with. They tried it with like a. They did it like a Ghostbusters thing too. It's not really Dead by Daylight, but it feels. It's very similar, kinda. But yeah, they have many games of that type. It's annoying, yeah. The Dragon Ball Z Breakers. Game sucks. Can't believe Brady wanted to play that so bad. It's like, dude, get a good Dragon Ball game. Like Budokai. Those aren't even that great anymore. But like, play some of the RPGs that isn't Xenoverse. No, stop that franchise. I don't give a fuck about that. The first one was fine. 2 is balls. I just don't care for it after the well, it's the same shit with way too much grinding. It feels like an MMO. It's pointless to me because I'm not into that. It's way too much. I prefer to put more effort into a minor RPG like Final Fantasy that isn't fucking extravagant with missions and shit where it feels like a more online-ish game, because considering that it has a hub and you play with people more. Like, I don't know. Xenoverse just died for me because it's not my thing.
At least try to create a Dragon Ball Fusion remake.
A remake? Make a sequel. I wouldn't really need a remake. A re-release on Switch would be fine enough for me. Make a sequel.
Actually,
Sequel.
Actually, the Switch is gonna end anyways. It's gonna go on to Switch too.
But that's not gonna be for a good while. I hope you realize that.
A year.
Switch 2, that's an upgrade? Come on, no. Really?
Because you gotta remember, nothing's set in stone yet. It's just people saying, "Oh, it's coming out in a year or so."
Like next year.
Because like I'm not gonna get my hopes up until Nintendo says something official.
But The Switch ain't gonna just spontaneously end because they make a sequel Switch, and I really Switch 2.
Yeah, because what is it? When they first released what is it? The 3DS, people were still on the regular DS. And then likewise, I think what was it?
The Wii and Wii U, I'm sure the Wii and Wii U were still alive
yeah.
too.
Because like when the Wii U came out, they were still supporting the 3DS.
Oh yeah, 3DS is the last one to really fall. The 3DS is the best one out of all of those, at least to me. And anyway, the 3DS is also one of the best handheld thus far, minus the Switch. Minus the Switch. Minus the Switch.
I will never forget back then when we had like our own Netflix. I had it on the 3DS. Like I watched Netflix so much on the 3DS that I maxed out the what is it? You remember how like the games you played on 3DS it kept like a timer how many times you played it?
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
I maxed it out with Netflix on the my original 3DS.
Yeah.
Out.
Not just 3DS, DS in general was a great handheld. Yeah, I like.
That thing was ahead of its time because fucking I was gonna say I want to say what is it the Wii U? I think like I don't know. Did you do Netflix on the Wii?
Yes, both and yes, I was gonna say both can yes.
Because I never played on the Wii U. I found the whole thing extremely retarded.
Wii U is awful. I hate it just because it's not actually handheld. I mean, you can if you're in your room, but that's it.
So I was surprised I was able to do what is it, YouTube and Netflix on the 3DS. It didn't look that bad when you ran it. You know how small the screen was.
Yeah, I love Pikmin 3 though.
And I forget, can you do Netflix on Switch? I know you can do YouTube, but I don't know if I've seen the option for.
I haven't seen the app. So I don't know. I wouldn't see why not.
So I know they have YouTube, but like.
Yeah, I haven't.
When it comes to the Switch, I mainly use it to game on and not watch stuff on it.
I mean, I know you use console for that kind of entertainment. That's my dad. My dad has an entire Xbox One to watch. It's just like,
yeah.
Okay. You have a smart TV.
That's how I am right now with the with the PS4. As you already know how my PS4 is, it works fine for the most part. Just all my controllers are shit for it. So I just turn on here and there to get the PS5 a break. And I'll watch something either if I'm allowed to, Netflix, or just go on movie and watch a random ass movie.
I love it. I played the ever living shit out of the DS/3DS. But I love Pikmin 3 though. That was a great game on the Wii. Wii U was the only good. That was the only good Wii U game.
3DS.
Yeah, 3DS was amazing.
Yeah, for me it was like my home console. I didn't have anything else at the moment. I gotta say though, I am surprised I've gone through quite a bit of 3DSs because I think yeah, because around at that time I wasn't getting any more hand-me-downs when it came to those little consoles from you.
Yeah.
I remember like, having your mom help me give Rosie the Luigi's Mansion special DS for Rosie, but I took that shit back in like final breakup.
Yeah.
But like that special edition 3DS was like, I want to say it was cheaply made, cause fucking I was gonna say the special paint for it. I think like after when I got it back, using it myself for a while, it started to peel off.
The only
and it gave me that one issue where the L and R started not working on it anymore.
Yeah, the only handheld that ever broke, it still works, but the only handheld that actually has any issues, major, besides my PSP, which I sat on. My DS, broken L button. Irving, you know how your DS had the broken hinge? Didn't hold? Mine has a broken hinge, broken L button, and it has a pixelated error, like a broken pixel in the screen. So there's a obnoxious black line in my top screen. I gotta see if I can find it.
The only thing that sucks right now is that freaking when it comes like you're just on the headset, right? Brett, you back?
Since anyone who's watching the actual stream, I still have my original Pocket Game Boy. And Irving will recognize. Irving would recognize my Pikachu Pichu Game Boy that I still have.
Oh, right now I can't. I'm not watching the stream. I'm talking to you through the PS5.
Oh no, that's fine. I said for anyone else who's watching the stream in general. But yeah, I still have like old shit. I couldn't find my DS, but I still have my old Game Boys. Fuck.
It's like the one thing I was gonna say that I find kind of sad. The little floppy, the DS I had. You know, I still use it here and there to play the some of the, what is it, GBA.
Yeah.
But after a while, you know, I moved on to the 3DS. But fucking,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, right before COVID hit, I remember the people I was friends with in the union. I let one of them borrow it, so they could play no game on it, right? But they pretty much killed it. Cause I remember them giving me back the DS because it no longer turned on anymore. And back on my mind, I was like, no. Granted, I know she was bound to break it eventually. I'm like, no, my baby, my loose whore baby is dead.
I found my Game Boy camera.
Oh, nice.
I don't
It's
have
like,
my. I
I'm
don't have the printer,
curious, and my 3DS still works, but I gotta get a 3DS replacement charger. See if it'll still turn on. The one I got from Black Friday, the new 3DS.
I used to have my
I gotta find my original DS and see where that. Be able to fucking show everybody that broken that thing is. Rest in peace. That thing has been through a lot of hell, and was almost lost with my completed Heart Gold. And I tried to get it fixed, but Play and Trade games don't send your shit to get fixed. That shit, they did nothing for my elbow. They did nothing for my elbow.
Like, if it's not somewhere like well recognized, they make sure it works. I follow a guy who does repairs on YouTube, and he gets so many like people saying something like, "Oh, I sent it over here," but either they made it worse or it's still the same. And like they'll just like half-ass the repairs, or just open it up and that's it.
I'm pretty sure they did that because it didn't change anything.
And also at times, depending on like what's wrong with the console, it's better to say goodbye to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on my PS5. Have you seen the new feature it has where I could talk on Discord through on the PS5, but I have to go on my laptop and join Discord because I don't have it on my phone.
Oh no.
I know like what how the people on here use Discord with their phones or their computers, but I don't have the Discord the app on my phone because I play quite a bit of like waifu games on my phone, and it takes most of my memory.
No, not the
I
pad
have
of
a
eye.
laptop I can use for Discord. That's the main reason for having it. But right now, I barely woke up, and I don't really want to go through the whole process of turning that bitch on. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go through PS5. It's already on.
Don't worry about it. You're good. Motherfucker. Now I'm dying to the scorpion. This is really scrap. Really scrap. Supply. Why am I dying?
Right, I'm just lost in Diablo 3.
Is why? So, why is everyone else so quiet? Race.
Who else is still on chat?
Fly and T. Tweedledee. Twiddledee and Twiddledum. Sorry, her name's Twiddle. I'm just gonna call it both Twiddledum and Twiddledee. But yes, Supply and her are both here as well. I didn't know they mooted in death. And
Oh, the one thing that surprised me, what is it, the other night, I played Elden Ring with a friend from New York. Because he joined me on my character I'm fucking away for fun. And he tried taking me to fight Rodan, whoever the thing was
the guy on the horse.
But I wasn't able to do it just yet because I told him I haven't really been featured. Yeah, I haven't been thinking on what is it, Godfrey or Godfrey, the guy that after a while cuts off his head and puts in the dragon head in his arm. So we went and we did that, and he also gave me a whole bunch of like duplicated weapons. I didn't even know you could duplicate weapons in Elden Ring. They gave me a bunch of like lots of weapons. And here, like some of the stuff he tried dropping wouldn't show up, but like a few weapons did show up.
Stupid. That doesn't sound legitimate there. Huh. Sounds like me. Well, I guess Irving is my host and Supply's not here. Ow! Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my god, I'm getting shot in the pussy.
I forgot. I was trying to talk the entire time.
No,
It's like, I gotta beat that one guy from back then. They fuck her in the pussy.
fuck a red and they
Oh.
vagina. Bonk. Bonk.
It is possible it'll be. All you gotta do is turn off your autosave for LUV. And then upload your download data to your cloud data. And don't download your cloud data at all to your download data.
Well, I figured that's how you dupe, or a way to dupe, but that's illegitimate, their friend.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that
That's the only way
naturally.
you can
Well, yeah, you can't do that naturally. That's, I'm not,
That's the only way
I-
you'll be.
that's, I can't accept that as, like, even if someone were to come in and just give me multiples of a weapon like that, I would not be able to accept it. Just,
Most I do is just ruined.
that's, I still wouldn't accept easy duplicated items at all, because that's cheating. I want to be able to earn this myself. If they were to tell me legitimately that they got this, fine, maybe, but I still wouldn't accept runes from a person anyway, though. But, like, if people have dropped me stuff, I just don't want somebody cheating to duplicate me their best stuff and drop me it. I want to get that myself. For instance, if someone just straight up gave you a boss weapon, I don't want that. I want it. I want to get it on my own. You know, I don't want. You know, I don't know. Not everybody's different. I want to earn my victories.
Yeah. I'm a bit like that, but also kind of
Well, Irving knows how particular I am when it comes to wanting or not wanting help in some cases. Well, him and Tom are my friends, or one of the few that I'll play a game for the first time with and not care generally if they've played it. But generally speaking, I try not to have any. Most of my time on streams for games I've never played are solo. Just because I want to experience things at my own pace. Even MMOs like Phantasy Star, I'll generally solo. Because it's a smaller scaled one also. But I'll generally just play because it's easier and I want to experience the game at my pace. And I don't. Unless I'm playing with active people I know, I don't really play with randoms anymore. I spent too many hours on the original Phantasy Star Online, and I played with so many people, and yeah, I don't make connections like that. That's why I like just normal co-op games. Monster Hunter is probably one of my favorite examples of it. Oh no. Whoopsie. 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 I know. It. Oh no. Fuck EA. Electronic Arts, more like eating ass.
I'm just going around looking for stuff in this game. Looking for treasures to sell and letter. Mostly treasure.
You're an egg. You're an egg. You're an egg. Supplies in it. Get fortune told, bitch. Pow! Wow, 10 gay damage. I'm gonna get blown up upon. Don't blow upon mama. Ah, babies! Babies everywhere! I'm Buzz Lightyear. Yes. Sure. All I know is I'm running from the exploding baby eggs. All the eggs. They're earthy.
Dragon.
What? Oh shit! Scrotum joined.
Dragon, dragon.
A wild scrotum appeared. Anyway, I'm gonna limit break this pussy. Wait, I'm the pussy. Wait.
There we go. I think I switched it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So you can hear me now.
Good.
Okay. I'm in my car. That's why I asked. When I get my car, it's got the Bluetooth, and apparently Bluetooth is hard to hear.
I can tell. You're a bit distant. Probably can't hear me.
So you're only gonna see me 4 days next week, and that's it. All the pre-op shit is all done. So yes, I am now scheduled fully for surgery for Friday. So you guys will not see me for about 3 or 4 months.
Sounds fun. Well, sounds fun. I hope you can find something to do while you're healing.
Well,
Just don't play with your balls.
My left.
Yeah. Sorry, Irving. What?
I'm a little episode
Just
of
don't
Family
play with your balls while you're healing.
Do what?
Do
Don't
not
play-
play with your balls as you're healing.
Wrong.
You'll make it worse.
How's my ball is gonna make it worse with my left shoulder being fucked up?
Because you're gonna be moving your shoulder.
I got my right one.
Yeah.
I can't do this. So for that case, I'll just numb my right arm, and it'll be like someone else is touching me.
This is.
So I can't join the link right now. I am driving. So.
Ow. Yeah.
There's a lot here. Like, oh shit.
Yeah. Get Get burned, motherfucker. Get my fireball.
So, yeah, Jeremy sent me a text saying he's gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, well, those frames for my design, he said they were a bitch to paint. He had to paint 2 by himself. He said it took 10 minutes each to do. I'm like, yeah, I had to do 10 of them by myself when he was out that week. I warned him. I'm like, yeah, eventually you're gonna do it by yourself, and yeah, they take about 10 minutes a piece to do. And I don't know why they start hanging those fronts, because I bet those fronts got fucked up in the washer.
Reaper.
Reapers doesn't have that thing from the TV like yesterday.
PS5. So he's talking through his PS5 now. He's on Discord through that.
Ah,
Reaper.
what the
Jesus
fuck is that?
Supply, please, Irving. He needs you.
What's up?
Did you help me?
Oh, it's a fox.
What?
Eh, somebody has gone.
Palace.
Wait, what?
Palace.
I don't have Elden Ring installed right now. I mean, Bloodborne installed on my PS5.
Damn it. I'll figure out something then.
Ooh, Brett, did you talk to anybody about Baldur's Gate 3? If you still want to do it?
I haven't. I forgot. Sorry, but I have
Wow.
mentioned it to I have mentioned it to Irving, but everyone else I haven't. Well, if anyone wants to eventually play Baldur's Gate, yeah, he mentioned it, so we can we can have game nights too. Supply if you ever want to plan that. What?
Yes.
So once I get surgery, I'm gonna be bored as fuck for like 3 to 4 months.
Well,
so
we could.
I'm gonna...
Well, you're becoming part of the channel now. We can. To be fair, we can break from a normal and kind of invest in a game night. And Supply was thinking a movie night that's strictly Discord.
Yes.
For a moment, I was about to say it was gonna be movie night. Like, the other thing first came to mind. Is it even allowed on Twitch?
Yes, but I'm not doing it. Because I don't want to, any money I make, I don't want it to be involving using other content that is us being silent upon, you know.
Copyright and shit like that, money game
Well,
because of
here, that and we're being quiet because we're watching a movie.
Yeah. Well, what is it gonna be to like Supply or something?
What?
Is it gonna be like through Supply or something? The other.
I mean, it could.
night thing?
It could be. If he wants to play it, or if it could be through me. It could be through me.
Because you're already fully aware. Not sound like an asshole, but when it comes to streaming, I don't care about watching anybody else. I only watch you.
Oh no, that's fine. And I wouldn't stream. My channel is strictly gaming, and I may show like my channel. I don't wanna profit in any way off any other medium that I'm not physically playing and putting my own words on.
Because are you still gonna do Pokemon once you're done with Final Fantasy?
I'm planning on doing this Final Fantasy. I plan on moving back to Pokemon. I don't know if it's gonna be right after this. I want to do Pokemon and Final Fantasy on and off mix so I can do multiple franchises. And then I want to have my co-op series with you or Supply, or he can join in on whatever games we do, like Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
But I want to try to balance and try to just play about. So I'm not just strictly playing one game for 400 hours and not really doing much in 50 streams, such as the Sephiroth in this fights. But like, yeah, it'll give people more of a show on top of it. And then a game night, and then we can have random game nights where we all just do co-op or play stupid fun party games or whatever. Like that's something I've wanted actually. What?
There's no lightning outside your house right now.
What?
I said, is it lightning outside your house right now?
I don't hear any or see any flashes fly.
No, it'd be heat lightning, so you're not gonna hear it. Reason why I asked, because I'm heading towards your direction, but I'm stopped at the Wawa by my house, and all I see is
Stalker!
the light just going off.
Well, right
Hey,
now
that's a
it,
good flat.
right now it's pitch as black, and I sat down the moment you said that, so I didn't see any flash. But
Alright.
I don't see it. It was pretty dreary all day though. I'm not, so it's pretty. I guess it drizzled or rained a bit earlier. My car was a little.
Oh, we had a hell of a storm earlier while I was at urgent care.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the dude on the bike.
I mean, I definitely noticed it's been a little darker, so it obviously has something coming.
Yeah, but
But
I don't know, just in your general direction, I see a lot of lightning. It's like a flash every 3 seconds. So I wasn't sure if it's actually above you or not, because it's in your general direction.
The last storm we had, I forgot what it was. It wasn't that long ago. It actually knocked my power out for a couple seconds. Hmm? We had a thunderstorm not that long ago. I think it was last month sometime, or probably the prior month, and it knocked my power out for like a few seconds. Other than that, storms have not been a problem. I've only had one flood in my entire memory.
What, Pennsylvania?
No, not here. That was the flood that we had back home.
Oh.
You helped me and my mom shovel that water out. That was the only flood that I remember.
I know, like, lately, like, what they've been doing around here with, like, redoing the streets and shit. And it's been kind of like God sent that things have not been flooding.
Well, my dad has been trying to reinforce the basement and move stuff in case any floodies happen. So.
You could grab some of the small skids from work and put stuff on top of that, because that will help keep water from getting onto your shit.
I know since I'm here in the basement, and I know if it floods, like you mentioned before, I have a little crate that has the PS5 on top of it, so if it floods, it'll be okay.
Floods, it fucks.
Just make sure that water cannot get absorbed to it, because water does like to climb. That's a problem.
I am fully aware.
That's one thing a lot of people don't realize is water loves to climb. So if you got like green shit, it'll climb.
Well, like right now, thankfully, the last few times that it's flooded, it hasn't been like really bad. It's just like it'll spread throughout the basement floor, but it's not that deep. And probably like it barely goes above like the soles of your feet.
Yeah, the other thing you have to watch out for is, well, make sure you have a dehumidifier down there to help.
I do.
That's good.
Granted, I gotta toss all the water in it so it can start working. Right now, it stopped because it's full.
Oh, that thing like fills up in 2 hours, huh?
For the most part. Because the mom doesn't like it, I'm down here. Considering the water and shit. But it's the biggest area. My old room is way too small for me.
Yeah, once you go big, you never go back.
Oh, because like my old room, it's like half the size of like a food pantry.
Ooh.
It's only big enough to fit like one bed. It has like one bedroom window. And even with the one bed, you can barely like walk around in it.
Sounds like a Harry Potter room.
In a way.
Yeah.
Granted, like I have 2 walls back to back covered in like I have over 400 volumes of manga in my old room.
Yeah. That's sick. That's what I want.
Mamamga. Oh, don't blow up on me, babies. Mamanga. Not mamanga. Yes. Not mamanga. Okay, now all we need is classic cloud. Oh yeah? Nice.
Anyways, what I was thinking about for the the co-op. You know, twice a week. One day we'll do like Monster Hunter, and the other day we'll do Baldur's Gate 3.
I gotta say though, hold on, why are you so obsessed with Border Gate 3?
Because I like Dungeons and Dragons. I do Dungeons and Dragons off the side. I'm the I usually am the DM for that. That's why. It's actually very fun. Baldur's Gate 3 actually is a whole, it's Dungeons and Dragons, but video game style instead of the normal.
Cause like me and Brett, we kind of play the same style. Baldur's Gate 3 is not exactly our RPG style. It looks good, but the mechanic style is not like something we enjoy playing long term.
That is a definite.
Do you ever remember like when the game first dropped and everybody was sucking his dick? I was intrigued by it, and so I saw the way the gameplay was.
No, my siblings play Baldur's Gate 3 and it actually looks pretty good, and I'm actually interested in it. So I wasn't sure. I do have Monster Hunter for PS5, and I do have the Ice, was it Iceborne or something, DLC for it too.
Oh, that's good.
But I'm a hunter in, I don't know, maybe a month or so, maybe 2 months.
I haven't played Monster Hunter in feels like forever. I have to dabble more into Iceborne. Like that, I haven't dabbled that much into it. But, yeah, that game gets hard. And that's and that's World. Like World is more accessible than some of the older Monster Hunter games. Because the older games are a lot harder for
one. The
one.
thing I find frustrating though about Iceborne though is that like once you beat the main game, you unlock this special like what is it, area you get to explore, and it's a pain in the ass trying to figure out what you need to unlock to get the silver Rathian and the gold Rathian to spawn on you so you can hunt them down for the armor set.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I just remember dying over and over again to fucking female and male lion. That and fucking Piastra and what's her name? Lunala or Lunastra. The fire lions. Monster Hunter World.
I don't remember the Fire Lions.
The red one, the one?
Yeah, they were some of the.
Like the blue one was the female.
Yes, the blue one. They're not bad on their own, but on they're in their arch-tempered states combined, they're a pain in the ass.
Especially when they do that one couple attack.
Oh fuck yeah! Them and Kushala are some of the hardest arch-tempered base game. I hate. I really want to fucking farm them.
What weapons do you guys use for Monster Hunter?
I went from hammer to great axe.
Great sword, main sword, long sword.
I use dual sword.
I'm a longsword.
Monster Hunter is a game I could stick with for a while. Oh yeah.
When it comes to Monster Hunter, I'm pretty basic. Back on the PS2, I started with the great sword because I love the power of it. Just be able to like block with it and attack.
Well, with the great sword, don't you take a while to actually do damage stuff?
And then freaking, I was gonna say, once they released the longsword, it was meant to be. Like it gave me the speed I needed. Granted, I sacrificed a little bit of power, but it just felt right.
I wanna try in mastering all of the weapons. I should try a new weapon in our new playthrough that we do.
Because I
just wanna
know,
play
like,
that
when it
game.
came to, using the grades from the very beginning, it was somewhat frustrating. Because you had to be more patient and time your attack considering how slow it was. And you know, freaking every time you block and take away from your sharpness, it's like a pain in the very beginning. But like once you get the hang of it and the time you reading the monsters, oh, you can be like a long ass fight becomes so much shorter with the great sword.
That's how I feel in Dark Souls.
Kind of like, yeah, it's kind of how like I like using the colossal weapons in Elden Ring. I'm able to like easily like what is it, stun lock them in the front.
Yeah.
Just by doing the basic attack. Oh, I love pulling that off. Like the regular fucking voice.
Poise, yeah, they're guard. Once you master Greatsword in Dark Souls, it's like it becomes one of the best. I love it.
After like after playing Monster Hunter for so long, cause I remember trying to like get Rosie to play it. And I remember like yeah, it was back on the PSP when I hacked it and there's a Monster Hunter game that's Japan only. And I was able to download on the PSP with an English pack. Where I think they had they gave us the Japanese village and from that game on the 3DS. I think it was Generation, I think it was called. They gave us were able to travel to that village. But as far as I'm aware, that game is still like PSP only. And she played it for a bit and she was using the dual blades. I remember she was stuck on what's the name of that one wire? The one that ramps his head and covers it with mud and throws it at you?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she was stuck on that. And I felt so proud when she asked me for help. And like where she was at in the game, I had to like make myself just a basic boon longsword, and I was able to kill them like nothing. She was amazed. I was using like a weak ass weapon from the very beginning, got him down. Like, they're like, you just gotta know the fucking monster.
Yeah, they all attack the same way. Once you understand their movements and read them, it makes attacking so much easier.
Yeah.
That's why I like the dual sword. Even though
I remember like fucking getting annoyed at the college because my ex-girlfriend, while we were still dating for my birthday, she bought me Worlds. I think it came out like, I first got it around February. She got it to me as like a late birthday gift. And I remember like since like I had no Wi-Fi or no internet here at home, whatever else at the college, I'll like play and do some of the events. You know, you can still play it offline, but I needed the online if I wanted to do some of like the crossovers or certain tasks required the online. And I remember getting so much shit from these younger guys they started playing Monster Hunter. And I was like, bitches, I was playing this shit long before you know what Monster Hunter was. I got this. I had no problem doing it solo.
Yeah. Worlds is so
Cause
fun.
I remember like what is it when they all got to what is it, Nigihantes, the new Elder Dragon introduced in Worlds. They were all dying left and right, and I killed that bitch first try.
Yeah, I gotta get back into Monster Hunter again. First time I played that was for the Wii U.
I can't play two
Oh my
different
god.
Monster Hunter games. Monster
I
Hunter Rise
feel
and Monster
so
Hunter
old
Stories.
remembering beating Monster Hunter 1 on the PS2, then beating Monster Hunter 2 on the PS2, and then freaking it was a pain in the ass, but the one thing I am most proud of, I have fully beaten and completed Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on the PSP. One of the hardest Monster Hunter games out
Huh.
there.
Wait, they actually had Monster Hunter for PS2 and PSP.
Yeah, it first came out on the PS2.
I didn't realize it came. I thought it came out for the Wii U first.
Nope. And,
Damn.
well,
I'll
Monster
right off.
Hunter was a Sony game first, and for some odd reason it went Nintendo after they stopped releasing it on the PSP. Because I think it was like Monster Hunter, well, Try, the first one we were able to fight underwater. That was like the first one they dropped on Nintendo. Because I think that one was on the Wii, and then I think it was also on the 3DS.
There was
So I know I have the 3DS one.
3DS one was the one that you could swim underwater. I did not like that one.
Yeah, I want to say that was like the weakest one. The concept was cool about fighting underwater, but doing that shit on the handheld was not fun.
And then Rise, I think that'll just be better on console in general, like actual console, not
Yeah.
Switch.
I played it on the Switch. It's okay, but it's like,
Handheld
how
mode, it
can I say
chugs,
this?
and that's my predominant way of playing when I'm not streaming.
Yeah,
It chugs
but
like a
also
motherfucker.
like kind of like also like with Borderlands 2, it's like you have to play with a controller. You just can't play it with the what is it?
Joy-Cons.
Yeah, you have to
Joy.
use like a pro controller. So because whenever like I'm too lazy to use the controller, I just play it handheld. And I use the Joy Cons. It's terrible, especially when it comes to the aiming. The accuracy quickly drops with the Joy Cons.
What's that like?
But I'm just forced to use Joy-Cons because
There's this one right here.
my pro controllers are drifting.
The feels. I had to buy a new one. Both my Joy. I have two pairs of Joy-Cons. Also, both are drifting. Plus, my one pro controller is drifting, and now I have another pro controller. It's fucking stupid. Dude, these are literally like months, like about maybe 3 or 4 months after playing through with a new controller or Joy-Con. Like, they don't last long. And I only really play Pokemon. I mean, I put a bunch I put 700 hours into 10 and 10-2, not totaling each, combined from both of their hours, so about 300 to 400 hours on each. And that and several hundred hours on other games, but it's just like that's about it. I don't even the most I played on Pokemon is Arceus and BDSP. And Final Fantasy. I don't know why I have several controllers that are fucking drifting. Out of all of my controllers that ever has had any issues console-wise, not one of them has drifted. Just Switch. I've had Red Ring of Death twice. I've had my PS3 lose its DVD capabilities. I have a DS that can no longer hold open, its L button's busted, and it has a pixelated screen. I have other things that are way worse, but yet the Switch controllers can't last more than fucking a year.
The only thing that kind of like surprised me is that what is it? I think I already mentioned to you the state of the PS5 when it got delivered here, and I was surprised how quickly the original controller, freaking how quickly it died on me. Because that shit was giving me like stick drift off the butt.
I'll be right back from use that.
I was surprised like how quickly like it started acting much. I already told you, when it comes to the PS5, unlike the PS4, it does not leave my house. So like the controller is not like what is it? Having like to be like bumping around my book bag like goes to the PS4, dragging it into the else house and bringing it back here. So I was surprised how quickly that shit fucked up. You already know with the other one, my fucking dog took a piss on it. And I thought I was able to, since I figured out how to like open up the controllers and come up with a clean, thinking like, alright, I should probably give it a clean, it'll be okay, but no. It couldn't handle the dog piss.
Not the urine.
So now I'm always extra cautious of what I leave on the floor now. Because at times I just have like bad luck with certain controllers. Like you should already know all my PS4 controllers all have some kind of issue. Like the one I'm using now is constantly like dying. It can't longer hold a charge. But it's like the only one like when it is working. For the most part, it handles okay. It doesn't have any kind of like issues when it comes to like drifting or about to not working. So I remember how angry I got when you sent me your old Pro controller, and I babied that thing for a good while. And then when I started playing Borderlands 1 with it, it just gave me a big fuck you, and it started to like not work properly.
Not to mention what I bought you. My shit's breaking. The shit I bought you is breaking. Your entire fucking Switch broke.
Yeah, I was not expecting that, considering I don't like heavily use the Switch like here and there. I know I played it quite a lot when Pokemon first dropped, but Scarlet and Violet. And I played it quite a bit with the original Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
But it's not like a console I abuse a lot. It's always like
Abuse,
buying
yeah.
it here and there. So I'm like, what the hell? Because I remember like before getting blue screen, it was like starting to like somewhat lag immediately. I was trying to turn it on, and then boom, it gave me the fucking blue screen. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Then I googled thinking maybe there's a quick fix for it. Cause I think like they were saying there are two things when it comes to blue screen. Either your motherboard is messed up or the connectors at the bottom of the Switch screen that connect to the Switch motherboard, whatever connection is there, or is something wrong with it. And then I read somewhere like, even though you could repair it and do a quick fix on it, it's just a sign that it's time to get a new Switch. It's kind of like the Red Ring of Death version for the Switch.
So anyways, with the Monster Hunter, when will we start to co-op that?
And most likely it's gonna be after we get done with Elden Ring.
That I don't know, honestly. I do eventually plan on like playing Monster Hunter and stuff with him, but like we do this massive co-op thing where a bunch of us play games. I don't know when that'll actually happen. It can happen at any time, but a lot of the games may not actually be things I stick with. I've done co-op stuff in the past, or games in the past where it's just one-offs, but you are free to join us on stuff if you play games that we. As long as you have a way to start over for Monster Hunter.
Ship used to join us.
Yeah, if you have a way to make a new character for Monster Hunter World, I'm down. Until we catch up to our main file, then you can join us on your main.
I just think the high rank on Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Well, I'm only starting a new file because it's the first play. I want to do a new playthrough with me and him, and I don't want to have any help until we get to that point. Because once we get towards end game, we're going into our main after that.
I can't remember if Worlds was 2 saves or 3, because I know it's not that many.
Yeah, I had to restart on Monster Hunter because something happened when I saved game, and that was it. I had to restart the whole damn thing. So I think I'm only ranked 5.
I know I'm excited for the new one, the Monster Hunter Wilds, because freaking like when it comes to Worlds, I somewhat broke the game with my zombie build with fuck, what's the name of that one zombie Elder Dragon?
Valhazak, the one under in the poison area.
Yeah.
Valhazak. Yeah.
Cause I remember when the Arch Temper dropped for it. I made that one joke. The moment it's dropped, you just see me running towards it, like kind of like with Vegeta, but in the background, mine.
I remember I went from being.
I killed that because like I want to say I'm over like 400 kills on that Elder Dragon, just trying to get the perfect armor set I needed.
I remember dying to that thing so much, and I got his armor, and I can resist all of his poison and fight his arch-tempered fight now. I just remember not being able to hit his damn face for teeth for my hammer, so I switched to Switch Axe, and now I've gotten even further than what I could with the hammer, and I'm like, fuck, I'll take it. Switch Axe is fun, but I want to actually try not dying to this scorpion over and over again.
Cause like when it comes to the one thing I like about the longsword now, I think it's called the demon dance, where like I have a little mirror that fills up when I unleash it.
Yes.
It doubles my attack and it doubles my elemental attack when I hit it with it. Because I think I already told you, when it comes to a pure transfer elemental damage to an enemy, the longsword is the one that has the highest transfer of that. So like, if you want to do like pure elemental damage, longsword, proper mage weapon, the best way to go.
Yeah, I just got to the point where people can join my quest and shit when I go out. So I think that's ranked. That's why I'm started doing that.
Okay, well, I mean, you can join us from the get-go on your files, right? But we'll eventually be jumping into our mains, so we can always get you some massive help when that happens. That's a game I'm down to stick to. That's a game I am down to stick to. I don't. Baldur's Gate, if that is fun, I may do it a bunch, but I don't know if I'll stick with it forever. Because there are a lot of fun games I have played, maybe a few times, but I don't play like now constantly. But yeah, no, I'm down. Phantasy Star Online 2 is another game that's free, that is fun to play, that we can all fucking party with. It's an MMO. That's a sci-fi MMO. But yeah, there's plenty fun games, and I'm down for some Baldur's Gate. Whoever it is else, I'm down for some Monster Hunter. I just don't know when all this will happen. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you know, just like to warn you, when it's just like the ability gameplay of Baldur's Gate 3 might be a killer. Right for you.
If it's not my thing, that's fine. Cloud says he loves it. I mean, I can play it with some people. Maybe once or twice. There's a lot of people I used to have redeem games that I had to stop doing on because I got not only too much, but there's games I just could not play. Grand Theft Auto was one. Some dude stopped watching entirely because I just hate that franchise. Like, I cannot enjoy it. The PSP ones are alright. The gameplay for me, I'm not a sandbox enjoyer. I like Dead Rising, but that still has the story on that is more enjoyable, and killing zombies is more fun than a more open world and just fucking murdering the fuck out of random civilians. I don't know, I just can't get into it. I'm not into the whole crime aesthetic.
It's understandable, because like, I know when it comes to GTA, granted, I want to say all the old ones, I played them either on PC or on the PS2, but I only really enjoyed the PSP one, because it wasn't like, too out there.
Yeah.
You easily get it done. They're short games compared to like the console ones.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I grew up watching my brother play the original. But I just never could really get into that franchise. But I'm down for some party games, like even like Mario Party or
I
stupid
only
games.
mentioned the Baldur's Gate thing because like they're pretty much like me when it comes to RPGs, and we enjoy more the Japanese ones over the American ones.
I like my action RPGs and turn-based RPGs, and I like me some side scrollers, some platformers, some horror games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil. You'll be seeing some of that. What?
Is this the first time I've seen Edward on?
Yeah, well, yes. This is the first time you chatted with him.
Yeah, because he added me on Pokemon
Go.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, he's a massive Go player. If you need if you wanted it, there you go. I mean, you did give your friend.
What team is he?
I have no idea.
I'm in Team Mystic.
Oh, you're dead to me. Don't talk to me.
What team are you then, Reaper?
I am a level 48 Instinct.
Instinct is yellow, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Zapdos.
I'm Team Yellow.
I'm Zapdos as well,
Yes,
but
Red.
I'm Zapdos as well, but I don't play it often.
It's like where me and Brett, where I live, where Brett used to live, I'm infamous in the Gold area. If you're Mystic, people that live here know, do not put any blue near my turf. I will come out and knock you. Oh no, you don't. But
You don't.
You will never make your points around me. I will constantly knock you from gym.
Unless you're in Illinois, you are nowhere near us. Or near him, anyway. Oh, you're nowhere near him.
I play Go too much. I solo legendary rays on my own.
Bonk. Nice. Yeah, party games does sound fun. I'm also kind of like a person who's got to be in a mood for something. Like I can swap on a dime. Eventually, I will get bored of 7. That's what happened. That's why I swapped the Stellar
So
Blade.
what I'm hearing is I gotta get you into the mood of party games. Gotta get you going.
I mean, it depends. I can watch somebody play something that I like and be in the mood for it. Like the moment they announced Dead Rising, I'm now wanting to play that. The only reason I haven't been is because I want to beat things. I actually want to beat things. Dead Rising, I've beaten multiple times on stream.
Can you say Dead Rising was one of his games, or was that Dark Souls?
Dead Rising was one of the hardest games at the time. Dark Souls is a lot harder in overall, but I did break the controller over Dead Rising. That was when I was though in
The only
I
time
was
like
young.
Dead Rising gets really hard is if you're going for all the achievements and like what challenges.
Rescuing people and like trying to rescue people or whatever. Like I platinumed the I didn't 100% of the I got every trophy on the Xbox 360 version, which is what it used to be. It used to be exclusive. I'm 2 trophies away from platinuming it on the PS4 version, and it's literally you gotta play the game for 14 hours straight because you gotta stay alive for 5 and 7 days, and each day in Dead Rising is 2 hours of real life time.
Have you played Dead Rising before, or you just heard all about the game?
If you want to hear the truth from me, to be honest, I did join team.
Oh yeah. Traitor.
Pussy.
Traitor. Anyway, back to his question.
But I would change teams if when I get 1,000 points. 1,000 points. 'Cause I
Traitor.
could, you know, I could decide change teams.
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Well, then again, I don't.
1,000
My god. Oh my god, I cannot beat the Scorpion anymore. He likes
Yeah, but here's
speed.
the thing though, like Brett, once you use that and change your team, you can use it again for like a full year.
That's,
Oh, we didn't go into that.
Thing is, I never changed my team yet. So I could get in
You're a cat. You're a cat. You're a cat. I'm dead. I gotta get better. I've been dodging that before. I don't know why I'm failing this stupid fight now. I guess I'm just too focused on this damn shit. Well, every time I'm just so focused on chatting, I die too much. It's not even that. But what's everybody doing though? The Twitch side. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry for the repeated daily footage of me dying to either Sephiroth or Kate Sith's shit. Nah.
Yeah, at least you beat Sephiroth. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll beat this eventually. It's just the amount of hours I put into the amount of hours I put into these missions is much more than I did the Sephiroth. I've seen people post 2 broken PS5 controllers broken online over this shit. I follow.
When I see that shit,
I
it's
follow
like,
you.
ooh, $100 down the toilet when I see that.
The dude was getting roasted so bad. Like, why would you even post that publicly? That's asking to get fucking roasted. And he shouted, and everyone was fucking calling him a baby. Like, I know the feeling. I broke a controller. I know the feeling. Like, yeah, you're kind of chowder. You're a little out. Putting a hole in a wall. I mean, yes, while getting cheated on is the justified action of being pissed off. Granted, I don't think yeah, you shouldn't punch shit or break shit. Like, that's not good behavior. I'm glad I broke away from that, because that could lead to worse things. That could lead to actual anger and me hitting somebody. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. Some of my exes were afraid I would hit them because of how bad some of my anger could have been. It wasn't horrible, but I did get
I
mad.
was afraid that you were gonna hit me at work.
I will never hit unless you have to really piss me off. I've never actively hit somebody. I've never hit somebody on purpose. I've only hit somebody on accident. I've given a friend a bloody nose on reflex. This guy was like one of my his name Irving. His name's Anthony, by the way. You know who it is. But he was fucking with me, and I hit him on reflex. He was fucking with me, and people have messed with me enough to where I got reflexes. My anxiety is bad enough to where I have reflexes. I bumped him in the nose and gave him a bloody nose. And this is what I was trying. I've never actively punched somebody outside of like little backyard boxing fights. Irving was there for one. That's it. The closest I've ever been is an AIDS rumor that I picked up a kid and nearly beat the shit out of him right then and there, but yeah, I dropped him. I don't think I would ever hit you. You would have to really somehow piss me off. Matt's not even got me mad. It got me annoyed, not mad. Trust me, with someone who actually knows my actual anger, no, that's nothing. You may see me get yelly, not break a controller or put a hole in a wall. No, I get very angry. You'll see my real anger on stream eventually. Souls may bring it out. For anger? I don't think that should be a redemption. But no, yeah, you'll eventually, if it's bad enough, souls may bring it out. Monster Hunter's brought it up.
I also seen like videos of people getting extremely mad on Apex, smashing the controller into the TV.
I've not done that. The worst thing I've done on stream thus far is accidentally saving over my Final Fantasy X's original file, which is why I had to stream that twice. I was also talking to Angel. That was a bad day. Do you prefer Reaper or Irving?
It don't matter.
He's chill. Whatever you want to get used to.
I just want to say the name he's most comfortable somebody saying, that's why.
Now, if you want to get to know him on a different level, then you feel free to. Otherwise, he's a chill person.
I'm not picky when it comes to using either name. Since I'm not a streamer, it's no biggie.
Ah, asshole! Stop poking thy kitten butt. No kitty butt poke.
Hey, Brett. Tier 1.
Yeah.
Tier 1. Tier 1.
No, I don't need Tier 1 PTSD.
I still can't believe that there was a 10-minute delay. When I did all the tier 1s in the beginning, I stopped and it was still doing it. I'm like, oh shit.
Twitch for viewers is already delayed. You sent so much that my own end needed to fucking display it all that it was behind. You fucking text-to-speech was back. We're so far behind because you sent so much.
How to crash a Twitch live stream? Tier 1, 1,000 times.
I don't know if that would crash. It would probably break me though. So is the Scorpion.
Dude, I would have to sign off if someone did that to me, honestly. I don't think I could deal with it.
I have... That's one of my major pet peeves is the repetitive sounds. annoying ones. I can listen to like anime music or video game music if it's good enough to a degree. But if all I'm hearing is the same shit like that over and over, yeah, it's the point where I couldn't mute the audio because then I would mute you. I could swap your audio, but it would, I could either swap your audio to my game audio, but you would be lowered, but also heard only through the game, with the game, so then you wouldn't be able to be heard by me or Twitch chat at a varying degree level, the way I'm comfortable with, because I can higher and lower both you and the game at different intervals. It's same with Twitch. The problem is I don't have a third source that isn't, because there's my mic source, there's my headphone source, and then there's my normal computer's audio source. I can't play any other sources without it actually, like, shooting the sound out of my computer. Like, I could have it still come out of my actual computer speakers. I don't want that. I don't have any other source, microphone source. I would love one that has, like, 3 available sources. Because I have a mixer program that has multiple options, but I don't have a way to split your audio into 3 separate ways. Because I had to split my game into a separate source of its own because for some reason the audio was lagging behind the gameplay. It was really weird. Like OBS streaming streaming is very confusing. You can have a good setup and still have issues. OBS is also finicky on its own.
Is Supply not here anymore?
No, they left.
No, he left because his dad called.
Surprised he didn't. I'm surprised he didn't join back.
Oh, Lisa, did you check out that site I told you about?
Not yet.
I tried to send you a message on Discord, but apparently I have to be friends with you to send messages. I was sending a message about good headset I have. That's actually fairly cheap, but it works amazing. It's like 18 bucks on sale.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fortune telling. Anyone used to love fortune cookies? I haven't had them in a while because I stopped eating the fried rice. I don't like it out here. Oh, fuck was that?
Was that you, Brett?
No! That was not me for once. I make weird noises. That was not me.
I haven't heard that before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the? I make weird noises. That was not me. If that wasn't you or Irving.
New one.
Ed was
I
it?
think it was Edward.
Well, if it wasn't you or Irving, it has to be Ed. Or Ed's background noise or something. Well, there was a weird... There was a really weird noise. I can't even explain the noise.
I heard it.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. That was not me. I would not lie, look.
I'm over here just being somewhat quiet doing my Apex thing.
And I'm dying to the first fucking enemy now. I've fallen.
Well, that's how it was when you get Sephiroth. We're dying pretty quick. And then he comes back.
Here's the problem. I do this. I cycle between doing good, then doing shit, and then I come back, and then it repeats if I don't beat it. And then eventually I do beat it. But the cycle repeats until I beat it. Let's just say that. Because I did that against every boss. Even I remember that against the Red Dragon. The first...
What the hell was that?
That was me.
I gotta ask, has Edward been in test before?
A few times, but not many.
I swear to God, he sounds like fucking like Goku, like generic, like.
Yosemite.
He also kind of reminds me of that one kid from Billy and Mandy. The one that's always had like spit in his mouth and shit. He had like red hair.
Hey, what about Johnny from Ed, Ed and Eddie?
Johnny.
He's the one with Plank. He's the one with Plank. He's the big-headed kid with.
No, cause Johnny had like a unique voice. He sounds more like those kids that actually, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the nerd. One of those nerds. And the saliva in their voice.
I don't know why, but have you guys ever seen the what I think it's an 80s movie, Revenge of the Nerds?
Oh God.
Yes, I've seen it.
For some odd reason, when I hear Edward's voice, I kind of like the one villain character from Revenge of the Nerds, Orgard, is like nerd.
Oh, since we're talking about shows and stuff, you seen Brett do his Beavis impression, right?
Sure, he has her.
Can't say I remember that.
Julio.
Because I know he's done quite a bit of impressions over the years. I just can't remember them all. And considering also like, most of my memory is somewhat gone.
Alright, Brett, you gotta do this impression.
I'm the great Don Julio. If I'm a hole, I'm eating.
Because I vaguely remember a good amount of his anime ones.
By a bridge.
Vegeta.
How the hell did you not die by that?
Because I have a reprieve. I don't know what's up with me and the Scorpion now. I'm dead. I'm just like Kate Sith doesn't have. I'm just bad at Kate Sith, but he also is just slow.
I mean, shit like that just at times it happens.
Practice makes perfect.
There's so many times, especially like after you moved away, cause I got so used back in the day, like especially a fucking Ninja Guy and playing at his house. After a while, I'd be like fucking Brett. And then like once he was gone, I was like shit, I gotta suffer now.
Yeah, man.
Four.
Some of those
I
little
got so confused when it came to like Ninja Gaiden. I remember I think Brett had the I wanna say I think you had like the original one either on the 360 or the Xbox. And then they came out with Ninja Gaiden Black. It's like almost like the same game, but you had like added bosses to it. It was harder than the first one. And it was like Jesus.
I don't remember hitting boss. I know it had a mission mode. But yeah, there was additional things. Yes, the rebooted Ninja Gaiden 1. I also have the second one for 360, and God forbid I don't have the third. I do have the third one, but I also have the. I don't have the original though. I have the Ninja Gaiden Sigma variants now on PS4 and 5.
Do you remember having like a proud like boyfriend moment when I was still dating Danielle? And like back when Play Retro was still here, we had like a few like events where they give away free games. And she got her hands on the Gaiden 2. That was so like a problem when you were playing on the computer, like I remember like what is it? The staff was a broken ass weapon to be able to like max it out.
Yes. Yeah, the game is equivalent of like the ultimate weapon.
Playing the one you had on the DS that was all touchscreen.
Ah, yes, the one where you turn your DS sideways. Yes. Ow.
That one was fun as hell. Do you still have that one, or did that one vanish?
Vanish, or I sold it, which I don't remember doing that. But
I vaguely do remember you selling a few games here and there for.
Oh yeah, quite a few of my old library that I probably would never ever touch. Definitely the shit games out of that too, but I don't remember selling that one. But then again, this was over a decade ago. Well over a decade ago.
Yeah.
I hate saying that. It's longer. It's way longer than way longer than probably like closer to 15 issues. Because if we're talking to like college days where I'm like selling shit for weed, that's a way that's a bit before I moved.
It's like freaking oh, okay, I'm getting there. Cause like right now, when it comes to my ramp up character, I'm at 4,769 kills. I'm trying to get to 4,000.
Nice.
261 wins, and my damage is 1,761,000. That's gonna be a while before I get to 2 million damage in that character. Cause right now, every game I've been playing it's just been bad runs. I'm lucky to maybe get 1 kill. Or every time I'll get 1 knock, and I can't finish my kill before my party gets wiped.
That sucks.
I wonder if I get though, like when it
Game
comes to
block.
playing this with random ass people, some people I play with, I think they're delusional, acting like if they're like practicing to be like pro Apex players or like top tier players. And it's so frustrating having to deal with people like that. Is Edward still in the chat?
Yep. Don't know
He's
if
very quiet.
Don't know if he's muted or not.
Yeah, I get muted.
I was about to say, if you're muted, for the first time ever, I'm hearing somebody's freebie. I was wondering if it was you.
Nope. It was mine. It was me.
Okay.
I believe that's Dragon or Scrotum breathing. I don't know how I can't hear myself. It's the only other breathing I normally hear is you, Irving. So it's not yours.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm just saying. I know it's not. Yeah. He lights. Yeah, he's lighting up. That's fine. I mean, either that or you're vaping.
So mostly he was not hearing me. It was mostly Dragon.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
let's
just wondering because I think the few times I never heard Dragon breathing the mic.
Well, I have the phone on my chest, so it's like right there by my mouth.
Okay. Because Ramon's gonna remind me of that one black kid from Aqua in the Middle. Hey guys.
the
stream. Going.
the poor kid with asthma. The poor kid with asthma.
Yeah, the one black kid in the wheelchair.
Oh.
Oh, are you Edward?
He's not trying to.
I sound like an asshole, but I am not surprised he has asthma. Like with the way you sound, it's like it's kind of like a given.
He is upfront and honest. He's going to be. No, I'm just gonna. He's gonna be brutally honest. That's how he is. Don't take any offense. If it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
just
I'm
how-
trying to be a dick about it.
He's more up to your face about things. If he don't like you, he would have said something.
I never had an issue with Edward. It's just like I said, it like his voice reminds me of like the
Oh, no,
villain
I know you don't.
from Dexter's Laboratory.
I am not Mandar.
I know you don't. I know you don't have any issues with him. I'm just saying you're upfront and you have no hesitation. You have no chill when you have something to say about somebody. His description of my ex is fat girl. Let's just say that. And that
Hey, I
not
can say that. I'm a fat guy too.
look. It's just saying. People have names. And
Yeah, but you know my fucking dumbass brain half the time I can't remember certain names.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm just saying. Just saying. Some people still will not everybody. Not everybody doesn't. No, I'm just saying people will take offense. I'm not saying she will, nor I. I'm just saying.
You know, I do love
Yeah.
how, like, when I can't remember Apex characters' names, I call them something random, and it just becomes the norm.
I just find it funny that your descriptors are big boobs or whatever, cute face, big ass. It's just something sexual most of the time, and you're not even trying to be. You're not even trying to be. It's just like, oh, that girl with big boobs. It's like, nice.
You okay, Dragon?
Just freaking, what is it? I think, like, when they released the tranny character in this game, I kept calling her the tranny. And everybody else started calling her the tranny. Oh, god damn it. Or, like, even for the longest time, my old main Lifeline, I can't remember her name. I'm like, fuck, Blackfish. I'm like, Black Puta, away! And everybody else in my chat who knew a little bit of Spanish, or like, go Black Puta. Like, alright,
Fuck
like,
you. Fuck
I do speak a
you.
little Spanish, but I kind of forgot the rest.
Fuck you, you
my
Scorpo.
Spanish, it's out there, 'cause I speak at times Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Because,
Spanglaise.
like, when it comes to, like, my Hispanic side of the family, I am the whitest fucker out there. I am more American than I am Hispanic. It's like, I don't like soccer, I don't like Marachi, and I'm not a big fan of, like, hardcore spicy.
And yet your skin color doesn't match that. Hey,
I
you're
said before, I take more pride in my native side than I do my Hispanic side.
You're one of the most chocolatiest men I've ever met. Not sexually.
I know, it's a little black habit me that gives me the
Yeah.
around.
You are very chocolatey.
I will never forget when I fucking met Rose's stepmom and she saw me freaking out like, no mama, not what's up talking. Ow. She was so relieved when I said that.
Start doing your native dances.
The rain dance.
I remember I was able to visit some of the family from my dad's side in North Dakota. And it was awesome experiencing like my first powwow.
Nice. That's gotta be great. Oh no. I'm ready to burn.
Hey, Brett, quick question. Did
What?
anything happen after I left work?
Not really.
Okay.
Not that
So
I'm aware of.
you missed the company's mass orgy when you left work.
Cool.
Yes. Not that I'm aware of.
At least it was mandatory.
Ow. Stop that. Oh my god, why is this thing fucking my ass face?
That kind of fucking like reminds me for like, the longest fucking time when people would ask me what I'm playing back in college in the game room. I always went, "What are you playing, My Little Pony?" Every single fucking time somebody asked me, "What are you playing, My Little Pony?"
Brony.
My Little Pony.
Like I remember like one time a kid walking and it was so obvious I was playing Monster Hunter. He knew what Monster Hunter was, and he still went, "What are you playing, My Little Pony?"
My little dragon. My little dragon.
What the fuck?
He was talking about Monster Hunter. He was talking about Monster Hunters.
I am not your little dragon.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you were. He said Monster Hunter, so I said My Little Dragon.
My no-no square. My no-no square.
Fuck your no-no. Fuck your no-no square.
I'm happy there's some people that know about fucking the boys. For the longest time, I'm like, do other people know? But no, this is my no square.
I have a no. I have a no-no
found out
triangle.
about them a while back.
I have a
Watching
no-no.
Their, go ahead.
I said I have a no-no triangle.
So I
guys
have a
remember
suggestion
discovering
for
the
work.
boys watching their
When you go
VR
to
stuff
start
when they
work,
were like,
everybody has to take
what
a
is
hit
it,
off of
betraying the
Right.
brushes? And then watching them in real life. Narrator, Eddie, Josh, Molly, and Juicy.
Yeah.
But I feel old now, cause fucking, what is it, Josh got a new girlfriend. He got himself a blonde bimbo, pretty cool. And then freaking, Eddie, got married to his girlfriend for a long time, with him from day one. A white girl named Gabby. And now they're gonna be parents, cause they announced that she's pregnant. It's gonna be a baby girl. And then the other one with the cool voice, narrator, freaking, like, he's also got engaged to his current girlfriend. And it's like, oh, the boys, they're growing up. And then
Hey,
Juicy
it's
is still
like the
with his
song of
girlfriend,
Summer
the one
69.
girl named Liz, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gucci. Leave my
Oh.
vagina. Go play with that other vagina.
Oh,
No, I don't need I don't need my pussy pulverized by a scorpion. No, I guess he says otherwise.
my finger will destroy it in 2 seconds.
No.
Lightly progress.
Okay, don't do this, please. It's what he's doing. Just it's cringy. Being basically the equivalent of, I don't know what you want to call
I didn't
it.
hear what he said.
Well, he was saying sexual things in a dirty, slow manner, like he's trying to flirt with a girl through phone sex.
It'll be like, excuse me, sir, this is a Christian stream.
Yeah, I'm also Catholic. Anyway.
That's the Holy Bible.
But no, I don't. I just he was saying phone sex equivalent things, and it's cringy and it's stupid. I don't want to.
Granted, I'm on to talk, but also gotta be like somewhat careful we don't get in trouble through, what is it, Twitch?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, why the fuck are you always making me fucking jump master? Oh! Alright, you know what? Let's go over here. Can I make it?
Uh-oh.
Alright. Go down. Then go up. I gotta work the shaft. Go down
Insert it
again.
after you film it.
Gotta go back up. Made it! I made it to the location without fucking it up. Yay! Fuck you
it.
guys for making me jump master.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Let's fuck it up.
Now let's try to find my main weapons. For a moment, I got confused. I'm like, why do we have an extra person? Like, oh yeah, I'm playing squad. Not the regular trio. Longbow? Now where the fuck am I taking?
been good. Been a- Yeah, we've been good.
Like right now, I've been too lazy to connect to the laptop.
You're a laptop.
You can be his laptop.
Cause you guys ever had a moment where like, I don't feel like moving from man right now. Gotta be a better light weapon. Yay, a better light weapon.
Let's consult the dice. What does your future hold? What you've all been waiting for.
My favorite weapon.
Not for
Now that's a wee stroke of luck.
Just want to shoot at something that has so sacrifice to add.
Oh, there you go. I'll rock your floor.
roll a d20.
No, maybe. Not really a big fan of D&D.
PP and D.
Granted, I do enjoy hearing people talking about their D&D stories on TikTok. I forget what they're called, but I follow a group where they animate their stories on TikTok and they're just hilarious.
I've watched Team 4 Stars live streams where they stream them, having streamed them play D&D before. I've also watched some other D&D streams. They're not bad. They're fun to watch. Well, hear them talk generally because there's really no visual besides them at a table, unless they animate it, which they didn't. But yeah, live streams are. I think live streams are better suited than a YouTube series on it, at least for my attention viewing. But other than that, like me doing it personally with all that math involved, yeah, horrendous. Even writing it down is still would be horrendous. It's not just that though, but in general, I just think I wouldn't be able to enjoy a physical RPG like that. It does seem fun though. I've always wanted to do it. I just don't think I'd enjoy it in the long term.
I know my ex tried getting into it with like a group of people in the college, where a girl named Taylor, not the Taylor that we know, but a different Taylor. And like, I was like, cool, if you want to do it, have fun. But then like, whatever they did at the college, he got kicked out for being a little bit too dum-dum. Which kind of sucked because my ex, she's like the dumb blonde, but she had her smart moments here and there. I just felt kind of bad she got kicked out for being a blonde from the that D&D group in the college.
What the hell was that?
Me making.
I
I don't know. I make noises live.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fantastic now,
That's good.
I guess.
Fancy a wee game?
I keep dozing off, so I'm gonna head on to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
If you guys are on tomorrow, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow sometime.
Alright.
Peace.
You have a good night and go talk over your balls and just sleep in peace.
Yes, I will tickle them before I go to sleep. Don't worry.
Fucking mine hair. I'll be right. I'll be right forward.
Hello.
Hey, Supply. Brett went somewhere. He'll be back.
No, I had a question for him. How much you know, Reaper?
Is it Bloodborne related?
Streaming related.
What?
Stream related.
I'll probably be him then. Just wait for him to come back.
Okay. Again, stream. Yep.
You okay, Supply?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I don't want to see my personal face. Hmm.
I am purple.
Alright, you're
I have
back.
a,
Sorry, I was loving the pup.
I have a question, Obi.
What's that?
Do you know whenever someone follows you on Twitter, a little animation pops up saying that they followed?
Yeah.
How do I do that with my bot, but have like this person followed into my stream? If that makes sense.
Wait, repeat that?
Like, how would I do that? But whenever someone follows, it'll show up as a comment on my stream that this person followed.
Oh, an alert. Do you use
Oh, that-
OBS? Do you use OBS? Because it's an I don't know how to do it through console, but there's alerts that you would have to set up through Streamlabs. The website. That's where I
So,
add in, do all my alert stuff. You can customize what comes up, the sound and everything. That's where you would put all that. But I don't know how to do that if on console or anything.
Would it be possible to do as a chat command? Or no? Maybe it's an overlay?
I mean, there's if you can find a way to do an overlay, because that's what it is. If you can find any way to do an overlay on console, I don't know any of that. You would have to look that up. I'm sure there's ways that people do it, but OBS, I'd be able to help you on that much better. Because they have the string that you copy and download, or not download, but copy and paste into OBS for the source that you want that displays it.
Nobody ever do it.
Well, Twitch is a big thing. I'm sure there's some integration on console. Yeah, I don't know how to redo that outside of OBS and Streamlabs or whatever site like that you would want to use. Stream Elements, Streamlabs, whatever it is.
Hi, baby.
Cheesecake.
Right.
Like your butt. Fuck your butt. How is everybody?
For no, it's not gonna be possible on mobile. Fucking thing wants to be done. Bloodborne was last updated on 420. Yes.
I'm gonna get off in a minute. I'm tired.
Alright, well, in
Have a
that case,
good,
good night, Brett, and good night, Supply.
good night, Reaper. Go make me
Alright.
some money.
That's your
Good
job, you
night.
my hoe.
Good night, hoes. I'll be back
No, that's
on. I'll be on sometime tomorrow.
Alright.
Have a good night. Morning, day, evening, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Sunday. And y'all can miss Miss Metal. Miss Metal. I really hope to beat this, please. But enjoy some metal. Heaviest of the metals. I don't know. She's playing some Elden Ring. If you guys are into the Elden Ring PvP side of things, enjoy and kick some ass, take some names, and fuck some butts.